The Zelda series is known for a lot of things: Zelda, Ganon, Zelda, and Hyrule. However, there are some games that have other worlds, such as the Twilight Realm, Lorule, or any dark world. Like, how many Zelda games just have a generic dark world? But for this video, I'm ranking alternate worlds in Zelda games. I'll be looking at different categories: story, how it fits in with Zelda lore; aesthetic, how it differentiates itself from Hyrule; and characters, how are they different from Hyruleans and help make that world stand out. So let's start with Koholint Island. Koholint Island is the main world in Link's Awakening. For its story, it doesn't do too bad. Just a dream and disappears when the windfish wakes up. Whoops. Spoiler alert. Anyway, the twist really helps Link's Awakening stand out from other Zelda games. For differentiation, I think that's what it is, differentity? Whatever, Koholint Island doesn't do too well. It still feels like Hyrule, but worse. Being a teen, I'm naturally more used to open Zelda games, so when I played the remake, I had some trouble navigating, making me not want to replay Link's Awakening. As for characters, instead of having several good characters, it has one great supporting character, Marin. Overall, Koholint places in high point of game. Oh yeah, I decided to throw all of them onto a tier list. The best being we need a sequel here. The next being high point of game. After that, breath of fresh air, meaning it isn't that great but still better than Hyrule. Then, is this Hyrule? Meaning it doesn't do too well at being different, but still average for a Zelda game. Next is Hyrule, meaning it just isn't great in general. Finally is Don't Bother Saving, being the bottom of the barrel. Next, let's get all the games I haven't played out of the way. First is The World of the Ocean King from Phantom Hourglass. It's more sailing. It's not horrible, but we got plenty of that from Wind Waker. Hyrule. Then we have New Hyrule. Is it technically Hyrule? I mean, that's the tier I'm going to put it in, but is it? Trains are cool, but not cool enough to escape Is This Hyrule? Then we have Hytopia. Triforce Heroes is a weird game. I mean, it's cool in concept, but outfits and a bad single-player mode kept me from playing it. Although I almost bought it because it's supposed to be a sequel to A Link Between Worlds, but I never did. The game's gimmicks shouldn't affect the world themselves, but having the people obsess over clothes is already weird. I'm a male teen. Hyrule. Then we have the Dark World from A Link to the Past. I've never played it before. Well, I have, I just didn't get into it. I'm pretty sure the Dark World in that game is just the sacred realm transformed by the evil in Ganon's heart. This is actually really cool. Cool enough to put it in breath of fresh air. I just think it's held back by the generic title and sharing its world design with Lorule. Finally, for games I haven't played is Labryna and Holodrum. Hyrule Encyclopedia describes them as trials. Are they even real? Unlike the others, I just don't know enough. They're the only two games so far to go into IDK. Now we get into the more anticipated realms. Next we have the Twilight Realm from Twilight Princess. For its story, it's just kind of there. A chunk of stone that when a mirror shines on it, it lets people in. Is the stone itself the Twilight Realm, or is it the portal? Its story is mostly made from its characters. Its aesthetic is cool, the sky being dark and the huge ravine being light. In the game we explore the Palace of Twilight. It makes sense, but it would have been cool to explore the houses on the floating islands via Blackbird thing. For characters, a long time ago, a group of powerful magic wielders dubbed the Interlopers were sealed in the Twilight Realm because their magic was too powerful. By now in game, they're peaceful and even have a civilization. Midna and Zant are some of the most memorable characters from Twilight Princess, and maybe even the Zelda series. Overall, the Twilight Realm is a great side world. It'll place low and high point of game. You may be upset that Koholint did better, but keep in mind that a whole game takes place there. And I feel that if they did more with the Twilight Realm, it would have done better. Although there wasn't much they could have done, honestly. For now, it places low in its tier. Now for Lorule. For story, it kinda lacks here, but not by much. It seems it was also created by the three golden goddesses. Lorule also descended into chaos over the Triforce, but instead of sealing it, the royal family destroyed it, causing Lorule to crumble. Imagine destroying everything that caused you trouble. I will do it. Its aesthetic is shared with a link to the past. That hurts it, but I feel Lorule fits the bill more to be a polar opposite of Hyrule than the Sacred Realm transformed by Ganon. So let the Dark World be the copycat. There are giant canyons in the world that prevent you from moving forward. These fit with the story and make sense gameplay-wise. I find them kind of annoying. I understand, but I still find them a pain. As for characters, the residents of Lorule have basically given up on life trying to become monsters. This really helps sell the idea of Hilda's desperation. Speaking of Hilda, she and Ravia both have great character development. Without getting into spoilers, well, I already did. Ravio ends up finding his courage and Hilda sees her errors. Writing this episode, I was originally going to put Lorule in high point of game, but I feel I made enough points to put it in we need a sequel here. I unintentionally made myself make Lorule rank higher than I planned. Time for Termina. For story, it's also just kinda there. I don't believe it's just a dream or an imagination of the Skull Kid through the power of Majora's Mask. How does it exist before Skull Kid gets the mask? It's possible that it was created by the Four Giants or just a side job from the Golden Goddesses. Normally I'd be upset by the plot holes, but it fits the game perfectly. Either way, its aesthetic is already great, having a swamp region, a mountain region, a bay region, a canyon region, and a plain region. Right away, the regions are already different from other Zelda games. The mountain region has normal spring weather. It's only cursed to be snowy, at least in Mountain Village. Unlike other Zelda games, Snowhead doesn't have a particular element, despite the name. It's not snowy or volcanic like other games. Swamp is more watery than generic forest region, and Ikana is unlike anything we've ever seen before. Even Termina's grassy land is different, because you can pretty much always see Clocktown. Its characters are hurt by one thing. Every character is based on a character from Ocarina of Time, with a few exceptions. But the quests in this game are some of the best in the series. You feel deeply connected with each of the characters as you experience their pains over and over again, helping them at least once in a playthrough. The Anju and Cafe quest is one of the best quests in the series. All this is enough to put it at the top of we need a sequel here. And that's it. Every alternate world in Zelda. I think there's a Dark Kakariko village in Four Swords Adventures. And you may count the Sky Islands and the depths from Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe the Still World? Shoot, the Still World. It's cool. Breath of fresh air. Well, with that, every Zelda world is finished. Either way, leave your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe.